Here we go. Oh. Ultimately, we want to get that locating. It's looking good though, looking good. Beautiful. So, this is what the inside of an Iron Man helmet looks like when someone has no idea what they're doing and they start wiring it up. So, if you're new here, I'm building a couple of different Iron Man Mark 85s. Next one's going to have some servo motors going. Currently working with this one, trying to get clip-on magnet LEDs working. Going to be so cool. Last time we got it, we were getting it touching, so now we're going to need to work on getting these into place so that when we sit the mask in, we get the connection, the lights light up. When we take it off, it disconnects. So it's going to be magnet powered. You can see here, I took my cutters, snip, snip, snip. These were extremely short cables. I mean, I left one partially exposed. This heating tube is not heat sunk yet. And I haven't finalised the finishes on the wiring on either of the magnets. Like I say, this is raw. We're getting things done. We're trying to get things moving. What we really want here is a nice, satisfying click when that goes in place. You need to give this one some time to set for the glue, because the last time I done that, I just pulled the magnet out. So, I'm going to get these raft pieces, get these two bad boys, going to get these onto this, attach it to the helmet, and then let's see if we can get that nice clicking on the go. Now, I think this looks great. You can see a bit of light leakage coming from the middle. Now, that shows up more on this camera than it does in real life. It actually looks quite aggressive on the camera. How nice does that look? Look at that contrast between the clear and the back. This is a real part of it. This failed. These failed on the bottom. You're going to find that when you're printing stuff, you go away to work and you come back, the most annoying things have happened. Spaghetti on the bottom of the supports. This one, again, spaghetti on the bottom of the supports. It started to come away, so I've had to recalibrate that printer. And this one was printing beautifully, and again, a bit of spaghetti. Completely salvageable though. It just means I've got another 3 Iron Man masks to make. I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. What kind of cool stuff do you think we could get up to with that? So right now, my biggest issue is I need to get these magnets here. So I've got some extra 3D prints. These are all failed prints, but I reckon I can use them if I attach that to the inside. Oops. Attach that to the inside of the helmet, get the positioning right. You can see that should help with the fitment, and we want a nice click. So you can hear the 3D printer whirring away in the background. I'm just going to use this, my little soldering iron. I'm going to just make a little hole in here, just enough so that this sits flush. We'll get some glue. Obviously this is just for dummy testing. We're going to use the ones that are actually wired up, and then we can get going through there. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. Let's get these wires on the go. We now have managed to get these on and in place. give them a glue, and then we should have an anchor point for things to click in place. Happy times. Really happy. We've got some 3D printing glue. This is pretty good stuff. I did have a good Google before I decided what I was using. So we're going to get this on the go. It's been pretty good so far. Now I am going to just hold that in place. I'm actually particularly happy with that hole. Let's go with this one first. Go back into that hole. Now I'm just going to keep my finger here. Give this as best chance as possible to go into a good position. And then once I've done that, you can see this has got some really rough edges. I'm probably just going to melt these down a bit. Moment of truth. Yeah, baby. Loving that. Absolutely loving it. Contact's not quite 100% on this side, you can see that. There we go. There we go. So if you're new here, I'm building a couple of different Iron Man Mark 85s. Next one's going to have some servo motors. And I think you'd really enjoy it if you liked, subscribed for the rest.